Okay. Yellow. How's everyone doing tonight? Hello, 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 people. It has been a little while since we were last live, for reasons that y'all should know. But I see that Fan and Dark Striker are here. Hello, peeps. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you guys have been having a good day. And hope that all of you guys have been having a good week as well, because the last time we went live was the week before last. Yeah, the week before last. So it has been a while. I have been through a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff has happened since the last time we've spoken. So there's plenty of catching up for us to do. Plenty of stuff for me to tell you guys about, because yeah, I've been busy. I've been really busy, and now I can finally have some time to myself again. I have some time to stream again, some time to chat with y'all again, and that is good. That is great. But yeah, so this is our first stream back from overseas and back from casting 2 events in a row, in fact. In case any of y'all don't remember, I actually did cast the Snapdragon group stages, right? And then right after the Snapdragon group stages, I flew off to cast the Genshin Prince Cup. So I don't know if you guys tuned in for the Prince Cup. I know you guys definitely tuned in for Snapdragon. Find a snack. That's an interesting one. Right at the beginning. Right at the beginning of the stream, Fan has redeemed Find a Snack. Hello, Ashing. It has been a while. Welcome back. How I go find a snack? I'll let you, like, the peeps who are in my Discord know that the reason I started the stream a little bit later than usual, other than, you know, taking a bit of a rest since I just came back yesterday, is because my tummy is acting up a little bit. And don't worry, guys, it's not that I'm having, like, a stomachache or anything like that. It is because I had spicy food for lunch, and now it's kicking in. I've already taken a dump earlier. I don't think I'm quite done. So there is a possibility that sometime during the stream I may need to go to the bathroom again, just to let you guys know in advance. I wanted to clear up my bowels before I went live, but sometimes shit just doesn't work like that. So yeah, so Fan did redeem a snack, so I'll go out and find a snack, and then the spicy banana. You know, that doesn't even sound right. That doesn't even sound right. I'll be right back. I'll go find that snack that Fan redeemed. Let's see. Okay, I don't have the largest snack selection at home right now. I haven't been here for a while, you know. Like, I literally haven't been home for the past, like, half week. So I don't really know what has happened in my absence. Oh, there's a bot. Right after I left, a bot came in, huh? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, there we go. We got it. Okay. Okay, gonna find some spicy banana. Okay, so I found this Oreo with Pikachu. It's an Oreo with a special. It's the special Pikachu edition Oreo. I think it's wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. I didn't even mean to do this. Okay, I did not mean to do this. You guys don't know this. This is like Pikachu. This is like a special Pikachu Oreo. Like, I did not mean to do this note. I only just realized it after like looking at it again. Look at the look at the flavor on it. Can you guys read the flavor on there? You guys see the flavor up here? Oreo sandwich cookies with chocolate and banana flavored cream. Okay, I actually did not even intend to do that. It is actually like fudging banana flavored. Oh my god, Ashing. Oh my god. Finally, Ashing is happy, lol. Hello, Akko. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? But yeah, so Fan redeemed find a snack, so I have a snack now. And Ashing has his banana. And I guess Fan has his dodo as well, because here he is. Here's the boy. The boy's been to China and back. He came with me. I probably should have taken some pictures of him on the set. I don't know if... No, I do have pictures of him on the set. I just haven't posted them yet. I'm still picking the pictures I want to post from the Prince Cup. But yeah, so... for those of you who just came in, who may not know, I just came back from casting overseas. My plane literally landed in Malaysia yesterday, right? And then yesterday I came home like right before dinner. We went out for dinner, and then when I came back from dinner, I just immediately laid down and fudging conked. I didn't even like brush my teeth or shower. Well, I did shower. I didn't even like brush my teeth or anything, right? I came home, I laid in bed for a little while, and then I just fudging knocked out. I woke up in the morning. I was still like in my go out to dinner clothes. I was that tired. I was fudging exhausted. Because I actually didn't sleep the last night, you know? Like the last night before I came back to Malaysia, I did not sleep. Because my plane was at 7 AM. My first plane back to Malaysia was at 7 AM. And you know how you need to be at the airport a couple hours earlier, which meant that the car picking me up from the hotel to go to the airport was at 4 AM. And I was up at like 1 AM getting like supper at a night market nearby. So at that point I'm like, yeah, what's the point in sleeping anymore, you know? I took an energy drink, one of the other casters let me have some energy drink. And I stayed awake until 4. I took the plane, I slept in the plane, I went to the transit airport, I took another plane, I slept in that plane, I came home, I had dinner, and then I fudging knocked the F out. Akko say lying wasted is in rank from 25 to 19, getting it back. I see. Sleep in the airport. Yeah, I slept in the plane, but apparently it still wasn't enough. Was the food delicious? Now the thing is, I do actually think China food is really nice. I actually really think that I really like China food. I'm still picky though, so there's a lot of food that I don't eat, but the food that I do eat, I quite like it. But for this trip, because we were staying at a very big hotel for this trip. We were straight up staying at a proper resort hotel for this trip. And the reason that we were staying at a resort hotel is because they actually booked the hotel ballroom for the event. So I was staying in the same hotel that the event was happening in, which is great because it's very easy to get to the event. It's literally downstairs. I just wake up, I go downstairs, tada, I'm at the event venue. But also because of that, right, we literally have no reason to ever leave the hotel. Right? Like, it's a big hotel, there's a lot to do, but there's never any reason to leave the hotel. We found, like, reasons to leave here and there to maybe do some shopping or explore some places, but we really didn't have much time to do that. And because of that as well, we didn't really get to go out to eat anything. Like, all of the food was catered. And unlike the last time I went over there, we didn't really get a choice in what was catered to us, because they were ordering the same food for all the casters and all the players at once, so it was like... basically lunch every day was just rice with some side dishes, which were kind of hit or miss sometimes. And then dinner every day was fast food. Like, I kept getting ordered like Pizza Hut and KFC over and over again. Which isn't too bad, I guess. Like, the fast food over there is pretty good, actually. But I'm like, I came all the way here and I'm having KFC and Pizza Hut. Like, what the what the fuck? Also, hello Genho. It is better than Malaysia's version, that's for sure. I mean, I would have liked to not to eat fast food, but you know, this was a fucking busy event, guys. Like, we were so busy in this event that we didn't even get a chance to fully explore the hotel. Right? The hotel has a beach connected to it. It has like free boat rides that you can go on. And we didn't get to do it. We just didn't get to explore it at all. There's a fucking swimming pool in the hotel and I only got to go once for like an hour. We were so fucking busy. Oh my god. Definitely not like last time. Definitely not like the last trip. The last trip, we actually had a few days free to just do stuff. This time it's just like go, 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 man. At least they had a really nice breakfast buffet. I posted pictures of the breakfast buffet. That was nice. That was good. Sounds like what the people at Riyadh experience. I wouldn't be surprised. I think like that is what makes the most sense. You did? I didn't see. I think I posted it like one day. I posted. Did I actually? Shit. I think I did. I think I posted one. It's fine. Hello Gin, you're still temporarily unavailable, still trying to balance your rest day. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah. How's work been going for you, Gin? Have you like settled in a little bit more yet? Show us true phone. I actually can because like I want to try and make a vlog of this one. I went into this with the intention of wanting to try and make a vlog. So because of that, I recorded a lot of like vlog videos. I have a lot of vlog videos recorded for this trip. So like, I can actually show you guys a lot of what happened when I was there. Haven't eaten fried chicken for a bit. KFC's expenses are still sticking with McD. KFC here is shit, man. I haven't had KFC in ages here because it's just not good. Let me finish up my Oreo, that fat review. Did I watch the badminton Olympic? I don't really watch normal sports, guys. I actually don't. But I hear about it. Great, can't wait for a vlog. I will try. I'll give it my best shot, but you guys know how I am. You guys know how lazy this dodo is right here, so like, yeah. Yeah, Texas is definitely better. Oh yeah! I didn't have a lot of time to do shopping. We literally got the chance to go out and shop like one time. And it wasn't really like a big mall or anything, you know, so there wasn't a lot. We were hoping to be able to find more like Genshin merch for us to buy because we're there for a Genshin event, right? But we literally did not get a chance to like go anywhere. So I just had to find some kind of souvenir because I wanted something to remember the trip by, right? Compared to last time where I bought quite a lot of stuff because we had a lot of free time. This time I just had no chance, so I just had to find something. So like, at one of the shops we went to, there was a bunch of like cute merch, cute stuff. And I bought a plushie. I bought this guy right here. He's actually sitting on top of my microphone. Should I turn the camera? If I turn the camera, it's gonna be a bit annoying to like bring it back. Oh wait, I don't need to turn the camera. I can pick up the camera a little bit. There he is! This guy right here, sitting on top of my, hold on, let me put this back. Hold on. No way, is that Morax? No, it is not. But I bought him because I thought he looked a little bit like him. This guy. It's a little dragon fellow. Cute, right? Look at him. Look at his face. Look at his face. So like basically I saw this series of plushies. So like here, this is the series right here. And apparently they're called like posture pals. That's what they're called. The series was called Posture Pals. Let me readjust. Okay, there we go. Because the way that it's supposed to work is like, you see he's bent in a shrimp way, right? You guys see the shrimp shape? He's supposed to like sit on the desk. Like right here, he's sitting on the desk in front of me. And you're supposed to like support him with your legs and your stomach. So because you have to sit straight, otherwise he falls off the desk, it promotes like good posture, basically. That's why. Because they just like hang on the desk in front of you. He's like right here. And if you don't sit straight, he falls off. But of course I'm not using him for that. I actually realized when I came home that he fits perfectly sitting on top of my microphone. So that's where he is now. A cute little guy. Also, hello Cuddly, welcome, welcome. That's a very practical plushie. That's the idea. To be honest though, I think most people don't buy it for the practicality. I am pretty sure that is not, that is not like the main purpose that a lot of people get it for, you know? Like it just doesn't seem like it would be. Hold on. I don't think my camera has been properly readjusted. Is this how the camera was just now, guys? This is why I don't like to touch the camera. I never know, like, I never know what I end up doing to it. But yeah, I wish we could have done more shopping and stuff, but yeah. We didn't actually have a lot of time to do anything. But yeah. And then like even before that, like I didn't even get a chance to excuse me. I didn't even get a chance to talk about Snapdragon, right? Like because the moment I finished the group stages, I had to fly out, so I didn't even get a chance to talk about my experience casting Snapdragon. Also, in case anyone is asking, yes, I am aware that Red Giants got 3rd place. Is it sad? Yes. Like the win streak is lost. I kind of hoped we would get grand finals at least. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, right? I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of glad this happened. Yeah, like genuinely I'm kind of glad this happened. Cause like we all knew that the win streak had to end at some point, right? We all knew that it had to happen. It was just a matter of when it would happen, right? Would it have been great for us to win MSC and then Snapdragon in a row? Obviously, yes, that would have been incredible, but I am actually really glad that Red Giants took a loss here, because this is the last time that they can really afford to take an international loss before M6, right? We don't want them to keep the win streak going, then going through MPL MY once again, and then they lose it in M6, right? It is better to lose the win streak now so that it is not something that is constantly looming over their heads, right? And then they can properly focus on M6. And I also think that like taking a loss is a very necessary step to like learning what is wrong. Like we won MSC, that's already great. The highest paying MSC as well, so like that's a bonus. But every team needs to take a loss at some point so that they can figure out what they're lacking, right? I'm sure we've all realized, like in the past few seasons of MPL, teams that have been like undefeated during the regular season end up not winning in the playoffs, right? Like SMG, RSG, teams like that, right? You realize that because like there's this sense of overconfidence, there's this sense of pressure knowing that they won the entire regular season. They need to win the entire like playoffs, right? I don't want that to happen to Red Giant. This is the strongest team we've had in a long time. And if we're going to take a loss, we take it here, right now. And I wouldn't really even consider it as a loss. We got 3rd place. We won MSC and then got top 3. We were still consistently strong. We were still the strongest team in the group stage, like, objectively speaking. So, like, I don't think this is a bad thing. I genuinely think this is good. I actually do really think it's good that Red Giants ended up in 3rd place here. 2nd would have been a little bit nicer, but I think this is fine. Top 3 is always the goal, right? Yeah, nobody is a champion forever. Yep. Love it, bagus Team Malay yang tamatkan streak. Nah, I don't think so. I actually don't think so. Unless you're telling me that we have multiple Malaysian teams who can suddenly match a Red Giants, I don't want a Malaysian team to be one ending the win streak. I'm afraid our MPL is going to be a SRG Farmers League like MPL ID to Onyx. I agree. I do actually agree that MPL is probably going to be a stomping ground for SRG for a little while. Unless like the other teams really just suddenly pop off after seeing SRG succeed. I think at the very least the next season is going to be a really important testing ground for all of the other non-SRG teams. Because if SRG wins again without too much issue, then it does mean that we have a lot of catching up to do. I genuinely believe we have potential as a region. Like, we already see this, right? I just don't think our approaches are correct. I feel like a lot of teams are not doing the proper thing for raising their players and stuff. And I don't blame them for it. It's just kind of Malaysian culture, you know? It's worked in MPL MY, and for them that was what's important. Because I'm pretty sure that a lot of us have had the mindset for a long time that like, oh, Malaysia's past its glory days. We're never gonna be able to compete with PH and ID anyway, so we're just gonna train our teams to be the best in Malaysia, and that's good enough. Like, even if the teams are trying their best to push forward, you cannot deny that there's going to be a little bit of that subconscious thought, right? Even the PHID teams have that subconscious thought, right? You can't deny that like teams like Onyx or like AP Brand or Liquid will, like, I think PH a little bit less because PH is really competitive, but teams like Onyx, for example, you can't deny that after a long time they're already thinking like, oh, we're the strongest here, we don't really need to like focus as much, you know, because we're already strong not just in our MPL but on the international scene. So like, you know, it's not a good thing. We need to take losses sometimes. Yeah, the Giants era should be a good thing to remember. June's being the only real Giant. I feel like we really should not be doing that to him, guys. we do not need to be pointing out the elephant in the room every single time. Yeah, Onyx also has been dropping Stormy's brother. Guys, just cause their individuals are a little bigger in size doesn't mean we should be saying they're giants, you know, guys. Literally the elephant. You guys are terrible. But yeah, hold on. Got a bit of Oreo stuck in my teeth. So Snapdragon actually was pretty cool as well. Like, we were in a studio, like, doing it. And you guys remember that there were 3 streams, right? You guys know that there's 3 streams ongoing for the group stage. A, B, C. I was on stream B. And then we actually had different sets for each stream. And all of those sets were in the same studio. Stream A was right next to us. And stream C was like just a couple rooms down. So all of us were in the same studio. And it was kind of nice because like we were basically competing at times, seeing like, oh, which stream is gonna be the last to finish that day, you know? Like which is the fastest stream, which is the slowest stream, everything like that. Like what games are on each stream. Hold on, my ring light is slipping. Okay, there we go. And then while I would have liked to cast the knockout stage for Snapdragon, I'm kind of glad that I didn't. Cause like then I would have had to do the challenges that you guys are talking about, right? Yeah, Husky drinking Tabasco. What was it? It was like a chili sauce of some kind. Yeah, man just chugged it, and then we all just like ran onto the set. By the way, we didn't ask for permission to do that. That was not planned. when they were about to do it, everyone in the room was just like, hey, let's go out on set right now. And then I just followed the crowd. Because that's just fun, right? Snapdragon gives us more freedom to do things like that, which is great, which is nice. And their talent room was really comfortable. Seriously, their talent room was so fudging comfortable. Couches, TVs for all the sets. Their food, dude, for the fudging snack table, the fudging snack table for Snapdragon, fudging spoiled me, man. I kept like walking into the fudging pantry between every game and looking at all the fudging snacks on the snack table and being like, oh my god, I can't do this. I can't be here. I should not be here. This is like too tempting, you know. Did I have a picture of the snack table? I don't have a picture of the snack table. Fudge. Did I not? I feel like I remember taking a picture of the snack table. I may have sent it straight through WhatsApp. That might be why. Sometimes when I send images through WhatsApp, it actually sometimes just sends it and doesn't keep it in my gallery. Let me check real quick. Let me check real quick if I have it so that like I can maybe show it to you guys. Oh yeah, I do have one. I do have one. Okay. Was the organizer still under IO? It's ESL. It is not IO. Because like, you know, it's ESL Snapdragon, right? It always says it. I have a friend in IO and she loves the Office's infinite snack stock. I see. I didn't know IO had an infinite snack stock. Cause like we certainly don't when we're casting. We get some from time to time, but we certainly don't have the stuff, you know. Okay, hold on. Let me just check real quick, right? So you guys, I assume you guys want to like look through some of the photos and videos that I took, right? You guys want to look through like the photos and videos I took while I was like in Snapdragon and in and at the Prince Cup? Or you guys just want to jump into playing some ML? I haven't played ML in so long. Right? Even during Snapdragon, I didn't play ML because, you know, I didn't have the time to do so. Obviously, when I was in China, I wouldn't be able to do it, so. Where was the snack lounge? Trying to do some stalking in Quill. You're not gonna find us. You're not gonna find the studio. The studio's a little bit, like, hidden. As for the player lounge, unfortunately, a lot of people actually did find that one. A lot of people actually did find the area where like the player rooms and all the gaming setups were. That is the reason why we were specifically told, please do not tell fans where the players are. Because people were straight up like camping outside the player area trying to find like Kyrie and stuff. That was not good. Yeah, Jenho knows where it is too, yep. Short-haired Rose. Yeah, she's cutting her hair. She actually already did, right? Like, she posted a picture or video or something. Or she did a live, I can't remember. Speaking of, before I flew off as well, I mentioned to you guys I might try to go live when I was there. Yeah, I just had no time. Seriously, I had no time to even try it. Plus, I was using roaming when I was over there, so there's a certain limit to the amount of data I can use. So I figured it would probably be a bit difficult to do. If I ever run into Mirko again, I need to ask him how he's able to stream when he's overseas. Players don't care, just the organizer is the douche. Is it? No. I mean, you don't want people to be like, you don't want people to be like camping outside the player area and like hounding them, right? Like, yeah, the players might say, oh, it's okay, we don't mind. But all it takes is one bad apple to do something to a player, and then all of a sudden, you know, it's not good, right? Dougie and Flat were cool. Yeah, but not every player was. And even if every player was, it's uncontrolled. Like, all it takes is one bad apple, one fan to do something bad, and then everyone's in trouble. Do you want to risk that? As an organizer? As a host? Do you want to risk that? We don't talk about Oshinoko episode 1. Do you want to risk Oshinoko episode 1? Maybe that's a bit extreme, but it's not impossible. Straight up, right? You guys know it. You guys know as human beings, it is not impossible. That is not a risk that is worth taking in the first place, you know. You gotta make sure that when there's interactions, it takes place in a proper manner. But yeah, anyway, yeah, do you guys want to look? Do you guys want to look at like pictures and videos and stuff that I took? Or you guys want to play? I will leave it up to y'all, cause I am okay either way. Oh, Kai is on YouTube. My bad. I haven't. I really need to more actively look at YouTube chat as well. Hello, Kai. No Pokemons were harmed in the process. Is it me or okay? Kai just said video and sound isn't very synced. Guys, are there any issues with like syncing with video and sound here on Twitch? Like does the stream seem okay? No, it seems alright. Okay, not too sure then. If it's still happening, Kai, do let me know. Pics, Fan and Cuddly wants pics. Okay, let me go ahead and connect my phone. Don't notice anything, Cuddly? Okay. I assume that Kai's message was earlier, cause like I only just looked at YouTube chat. I really should be looking more actively, but I have very few chatters on YouTube. Kai is like the only like regular one. So maybe I'm still not very good at keeping an eye on it. Okay, hold on. Do I have my developer options on my phone? No, I do. Okay. Then I can connect it just fine. Hold on, peoples. Hold on. So let me go ahead and show you guys some of the media that I took. If I do end up producing a vlog for my trip for Prince Cup, then this will kind of be a sneak peek. And if stuff happens and I don't produce a vlog, then well, you guys get exclusive entry. I also hold on. Let me look through my gallery real quick just to make sure I didn't like record or take pictures of anything sus. I gotta make sure before I start looking through this that I didn't end up taking pictures of anything that could get me in trouble. No, it should be alright. Yeah, it should be fine. Yep, okay. Okay, alright. Let's see. Let's go on over to my phone. It's fine. Let me do this. There we go. Look, we got the old shots of me with my webcam here now. Okay, hold on. Let me. I don't have BGM on this. I realize. I feel like if I'm showing people stuff, I should probably turn on my BGM. Hold on. Let me put my BGM on. Hey, where is my music? Here is my music. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let me go ahead and real quick, I'll hide this so that I can scroll to where like the actual pictures are, because I have not checked the pictures underneath it, you know. Okay. So let's start with Snapdragon. Let's start with the pictures from Snapdragon. Here I have the pin. Pin's really cool. I quite like the Snapdragon pin. That's really nice. Intrusive thoughts wins. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. But yeah, so we have the pin here of Snapdragon, which is nice. I like collecting these pins. I like how every event has their own pin as well, so it's very easy to collect them. So like I have a few shots of those. Shots here with Gani. This was my first time meeting Gani in person, actually. Alright, this was my first time meeting Gani. So like I've met Mirko, Eterna, Naisu, Leo, and Jace in the past. This was my first time meeting Gani in person, so that's nice. I actually didn't recognize him when I first ran into Gani in the pantry. He said like, hello. And I was like, hello. Who are you again? I was like, hello. You are... And he was like, oh, Gani. I was like, oh shit, Gani. Cause like he didn't have his hair done up and he was like wearing casual clothes. So I couldn't recognize him at all. You know? It was only when he said, oh, I'm Gani. I was like, oh shit, it's Gani. Okay. Hello, nice to meet you. Yeah, because we had never actually met in person before. Then we have Sir Cloud back there, which is nice. A couple shots with them there. I took a shot of like abstract. This was, I think, this was also me meeting Abstract in person for the first time. I don't think have I met Abstract in person before this? I don't think so. I don't think I have. I appeared with Abstract in Gideon's like big brain game show last time, but I've never met him in person. So I met a few people in person for the first time here. Who else did I meet for the first time? I met Eris, Churros, and Coleus for the first time here. Coco as well, the translator for Cambodia. I've met Mara before. I've met some of the international talents when I did MSC 2022. At MSC 2022, I met Eterna, Scrubby, Naisu, Leo, Mirko, Mara. I think that's everyone who was at MSC 2022. Yeah, so I met all of them once in person before. But this was my first time meeting Abstract, Gani, Churros, Eris, Coleus. Have I missed anyone? Can't remember. Yeah, so I took some pictures of them. So each stream had a fixed cast of casters. Stream B was Abstract, me, Terrence, and Eterna. Eterna was not around on day 1. Oh yeah, M5 wildcard. Right. Yeah, I met them again at M5 wildcard. Who was that wildcard? It was Naisu, Leo. I met Yasu. Yes, Yasu was the new person I met at M5 wildcard. Oh yeah, Arashi. Yeah, fudge. I forgot about Arashi. You know, the moment I walked into the talent room, I can't remember who it was. Was it Mara? It was one of the other talents. The moment I walked into the talent room, they say like, fudging, I look like Arashi, and like Arashi looks like Jace. So we just all end up looking similar, especially if I do my hair up in a certain way. Me, Arashi, and Jace have a similarity in our appearance. Where was all the stream studios? I cannot tell you. I straight up cannot tell you. But I'll tell you, it's not gonna be easy for you to find. So like we had a really nice set. We had the couch set. If you guys look at all the stream, like stream A had the really professional official set with like the desks and stuff. Stream B has the couches. Whoops. Stream B had the couches, and then Stream C was a little bit more like a tropical kind of thing with like wooden tables and chairs. So that was cool. Bro is leaking info. Okay, hold on then, y'all. I'm gonna mute my WhatsApp. All right then, y'all. If you're gonna call me out like that, I'll mute my notifications. Okay. You. Hold on, how do I... Is there a way I can mute all of my notifications? Turn on Do Not Disturb. Okay, thank you. That helps. Okay. So yeah. So then, oh, this is a picture. Why did I take this picture? Oh yeah, I put it up on my story. That I was wearing bird socks, lol. And then I took some pictures like with the Snapdragon banner and stuff, just for like post on Instagram. Got some with Dodo. MPS, nah. It's just a group. It's just like a group forum for like MPL content creators and restreamers. Then I took a lot of it. Oh yeah, we got a picture with red giants too. We actually did, like, we encountered the red giants like after the group stages were finished. We actually encountered them. Oh yeah, it's Fascia. Yes, I haven't met Fascia Bunny before this as well. She like brought it, like when we were exploring. She like, we ran into Yums. She talked to Yums. She was like, hey, you want a picture? So I was like, okay, we'll get a picture. I mean, it's not an exciting thing for you, Junho, but it is an exciting thing for me because you guys already know I have trouble interacting with the players. I have very few pictures with any of the players from MPLNY, so this was nice to get, you know, along with some of the other peeps. And more pictures. And then this is like me just taking pictures on the set before, like, to post on Instagram. So that's that. And I took a picture of myself here as well. With the dodo, glamour shots of the dodo, and then this is the set. The set's cool. The set's nice. And then this was the picture I had to rush at the end. So like, you guys know that I had to leave on the last day, and I specifically asked the cast the first half on the last day because I had to go ASAP so that I could pack up for the airport the next morning. So this was a picture I rushed to take after game 2 before game 3 started. And like, this is the one I ended up posting on Instagram. So if you guys were wondering on Instagram, like, this doesn't seem like all the talents. This is these are the talents that I could get in the photo. Everyone else was still casting. Everyone else was still like working at the time. So I wasn't able to get pictures with like everyone else. These were the only people who were available. Yeah, Mara said she couldn't find you. Yeah, it was sad. I wanted to take more pictures with the others, but I just had no time. I just had to fly out of there. I'm trying curling hair. Oh, curly hair. Interesting. I wouldn't know what that looks like on you. I was queuing up for meet and greet, expecting it for it to be brand new, when it ended up being SRG. I just gave up queuing. Lol. That's like first world problems right there. When you've met SRG so often, you don't even want to meet them anymore. IG story. Do you want me to open up your IG story right now? Shall I open up your IG story on stream? Perfect baby cosplay Kyrie Stormy better, lol. So yeah, this is just the piece that I took pictures with. That's nice. And this is a picture of my suitcase. I just took some pictures of my suitcase before I like checked it in. Don't mind? Okay, hold on. Let me... Hold on. Gin on IG. Where is Gin? There is Gin. Okay, this one is going to be portrait, so it's not going to be the most well cut, but let's just... Oh, okay, that's interesting. That is actually very interesting. Curious, okay. 请问你是谁? That is actually interesting. It's a very different look. It's a very different look. I actually don't know how to process it, because like I'm quite used to you having like straighter hair. I feel like I have to look at it in person. I feel like this is not a good enough like view for me to like say whether it's good or bad. I feel like I need to see it in person. A picture isn't quite enough for me, I feel. Taking a photo of your baggage is a smart idea. Yeah, like I mean, because I'll tell you now, like this is a new suitcase. Whoops. This is a new suitcase that I'm using here, right? It's not the suitcase that I usually use, so like I was taking a picture for myself because I was worried that by the time I needed to pick it up, I would have forgotten what it looked like. Because it's a new suitcase, so I wasn't sure. But yeah, okay, so yeah, I took a few, and then this is like me vlogging at the airport. I'm not gonna like play the videos of me vlogging at it while I was still in MY, cause like You know, I'm sure you guys have seen the MY airport. Also, don't worry, the videos are going to become landscape soon. Like, I was recording them in portrait in the beginning, but then like a little bit in, I kind of realized like, wait, if I'm gonna turn this into a vlog, I should be recording the landscape. So the first couple of videos are gonna be portrait, but then like after that it'll all be landscape, so don't worry about that. And then just like taking pictures of the flight. Guys, airplane food is not good. Airplane food is just not good. Like every single time I hope that airplane food can be a little bit nicer, and I'm just disappointed. The view is great though. So like here is me landing at the transit airport. Okay, a lot more of these are portrait than I remember. So like I landed in where was it? Like Guangzhou? I think it was in Guangzhou. Yeah, I landed in Guangzhou. And then like it just so happened that my transit timing was around lunch. So I figured, okay, let's have lunch there. And then this was like my first meal. Yeah, so like you guys should remember me posting a story of this. I did post this as a story. That like I flew to China and the first thing I had was ramen. So that's okay. This is where I realized like, wait, I should be recording in landscape. I'm glad that I realized at this point, right? I'm glad that like it didn't take me a couple of days into the trip for me to realize I should be recording in landscape. I'm really glad I realized when I was still like in the airport, you know, cause otherwise it would have been very difficult for me. I can never do a vlog because I'm introvert. I mean, it is a little bit awkward, yes, to like record stuff in public, but I think people are pretty used to it at this point, you know? So like I had lunch, I was waiting for my plane, I got on my next plane, and then this is the one that brought me to the actual destination. Mind you, yeah, this is a nice view. This was a nice view, look at this. Look at this out here. I landed around like evening, so this was nice. Look at that. Look at that. What a nice view. So like I landed, and yeah, I originally planned to post a video of my hotel room tour because you guys remember the last time I went to cast Genshin TCG, I posted a hotel room tour on TikTok. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I just forgot. I actually forgot to do it. I recorded one, but I forgot to post it. I can't remember why. I think I was just too busy to do it. So this is where I can actually show you guys. And then, right, I landed in the evening, right? I landed around like 6, 7, 8 o'clock, something like that. That day, the first day where all of the casters arrived, they actually did photo shoots, right? They had to do photo shoots because they have to like take pictures to post of us online of like who the casters are gonna be for the event. But I figured that because I was so late, right? I arrived again like 6, 7, 8. That like they were probably done for the day and they would just use like photos from like my previous shoots for MPL or something. Turns out no, that was not the case. I flew in, I immediately had to put down all of my stuff in my room, change into my suit. I had to change into my suit straight away and do makeup. I had to do it immediately. Yeah. So that's something. And then yeah, I just did the photo shoot. This was the first time I met some of the other casters, you know, so some of the other like all of the other casters had already arrived there. You know, they were already there, they had taken their photos, they were resting, and like I was communicating with them. And so like Sumi was the one who was like with me in the room here. And so he was the one who helped me record this video. I asked him like, hey, can you help me record this for vlog and stuff? And by the way, it is pretty funny, you know, this is actually pretty funny. So like all of us were trying to do a vlog. Me and Sumi most actively were trying to record videos for vlogs. So throughout the entire trip, every single time one of us started recording for a vlog, the other person would do it. You know? Like every time Sumi started recording, I would start recording. Every time I started recording, Sumi would start recording. So like you're gonna see that in some of these videos where we're just both recording for our vlog at the same time, right? Where is my hotel room tour? Is this my hotel room tour? This might be my hotel room tour.
Here we have the doorway, you know, we walk in.
Okay, this is my hotel room tour. Did I record this in portrait? Ah, I recorded it in portrait. I guess it's because I was thinking of posting it on TikTok. It's probably because I intended to post it on TikTok, so I recorded it in portrait. Oh well, it's fine. Here you go.
In we go here. There's a full-length mirror right there, which is nice. There's me all dressed up.
You can see that I recorded this right after my photo shoot as well, because I'm still in my full like suit and everything.
Got my shoes, got the stuff here, got the temperature, and then as you can see, I walk into the room, and it's like, what? This place is huge. This room is massive, right? It got the TV there, got the tables, it's got kind of a rustic feel. The bed is huge.
It was fudging massive, guys.
This is like two queens, two kings put next to each other. Ignore the laundry bag.
It's crazy. This fudging room was insane.
Look at this bathroom design. Why are the
I just fucking walked in to the hotel room and I was like, what the fudge?
You're wondering, yes, I can reach my hand through here, you know, with the sinks and stuff. It's kind of crazy, right? Like I walk in, we got big ass closets over here. And then we could look into the room from over here. And then I have a shower. With a seat, I guess. and then next to the shower, the bathroom, the toilet. Of course, we gotta have a toilet, right? But like, it's fancy. It's fancy. Like this place is fancy. Look, I don't even know why the bed is so big. And then I'm not even done. I have a balcony. Like not just a regular.
Even the balcony is huge.
A proper balcony. Look at this. What is this? This thing is huge.
I never sat on this. I'm now looking back at this and realized I never even like sat on this thing once. I should have tried sitting on it once. But again, yeah, I didn't have time.
Stay in a room like this. And like it's nighttime right now, so obviously you're not gonna be able to see too much out there. And the view is probably better in the morning, but we actually have like a theme park out there as well. That's a Ferris wheel. My camera's not the best, but that's what that is. Like, this place is nuts. This place is nuts. It's so big. And there's even more to show you guys. I gotta show you guys more of this place once the morning comes, because the nighttime view does not do it enough justice. Yeah, so that's the room. That's the ridiculous room I found.
So yeah, that's the room. That's the hotel room. A big ass place for a small ass dodo. I don't see a problem here. Like, Dodo was basically sitting on the other pillow the entire time. Alright, so this is the pillow I was sleeping on, and then the pillow next to it was Dodo's. He was just sitting there the entire trip. Anytime that I wasn't like bringing him down to the stream, he was sitting there. Is the voice different, fan? I feel it's not like I was putting on a different voice or anything. That is my normal speaking voice. I guess the mic is different from my phone and my stream. Thank you for telling us what that glowing orb was. I was scratching my head. So yeah, that's my hotel room. That was cool. Then like, okay, I really should have recorded more videos of the breakfast buffet. But like, here's a little bit of the breakfast buffet.
I'm checking out the breakfast buffet.
And this is free. This is free for all of the like,
a lot of stuff.
All the people staying in the hotel.
Mind you, this is only one bar. There's bar over there. There's drinks over there. There's even more food down there. Like, damn.
Like I definitely did not record. I did not record enough of the fucking breakfast buffet, right? So like, I'll explain a little bit. This is so like that's the fruit bar. You guys just saw the fruit bar over there, right? And then this bar had like fried
Breakfast
stuff.
buffet.
So like you can see the guy making dumplings, and then like there's like onion rings, and then there's sauces, and then right here there's soups, there's sausages, there's
Mind you,
porridge,
this is only one
right?
bar.
And then like over there, that bar has yogurt along with toppings and different types of milk.
There's bar over
Right?
there.
And then like back, and then this is the drink bar with like multiple
There's
juices and
over
stuff.
there.
I did not record enough of that area back there because there is actually so much more. There's like all the main dishes along this side with like potatoes and noodles and rice and steamed buns and baked beans and like bacon and stuff. Further along, there's a fudging charcuterie bar with different cheeses. And then on the opposite side, there's a fudging bar for pastries, desserts, pancakes, muffins, bread, pastries. And then like there's coffee, there's like different porridges and stuff. It's like, fudge, dude. This breakfast buffet was insane. We probably could have had more time to explore parts of the hotel if we didn't spend so long in the breakfast buffet every single morning. Every single morning the casters were down here getting breakfast, and then some of the players would join us from time to time. So we would spend several hours just in the buffet before going in for work that day. So that's something. And then like this is some of the food that I picked up on day one. I'll have a better picture of food like in a future day. And then here's a picture that was taken of me. Lighting's not that good, but this is the entrance. This is the entrance to the hotel. So like from this picture, the direction that I am facing in that picture is the hotel lobby, and then behind me is the entranceway. It's this whole ass long corridor that I think. Okay, so like I have a few.
So I finally got the chance to.
I have a few
do a bit
videos
of hotel exploration now
of
that
the
it's
hotel.
morning.
So like
You
this
can
is the
actually
front.
see things. So
This is
we're
the front
basically like on
porch.
an island kind of situation. Okay,
And then there's
here
Kojo.
is ready to dive into the. I don't think it's a pool, but you can if you want.
Like this is where the
This is
cars
main
drive
entrance. This is where
into.
we drove in.
right?
All the cars, as you can see.
And then that's the entrance.
That entrance
Long
way.
ass corridor right there.
God, like it's like such a nice place.
Like this is
Gotta
a
be
straight up
careful that I
resort.
don't get run over
Guys,
while
this
I'm doing
this
that.
was a fudging resort. I mean, it had to be a pretty big hotel for them to have a big enough ballroom to build the set in. But like, holy shit,
Hold
dude.
on, peeps.
I was not ready for this. This is like
Like,
way
when I
beyond the
come over
scope
here
of the hotel I
to this
stayed in
part.
for like the Asia Invitationals, right?
It's so bright.
And mind you, all of us were here. The
Like,
players, the
look
talents, we
around
were all
here.
staying here.
There's
There's boats.
There's boats.
There's boats that we could ride, and I wanted to ride one,
Like halfway.
but I just had no
over
time
here.
to ride one.
Halfway
Literally, I am so
here,
sad I
and
didn't
in
get
a
to
boat.
ride
We
one
can
of these
probably
boats.
ride those if we ask
I
them.
just
I'll see
couldn't
if we
find
can
any
get- we
time.
can get on one
I'm
at some
so
point.
sad. So like that's that, right? And then like I have more video, you know.
On the archway right now, Kojo behind.
Like Kojo's
me,
here with me
out
as
in the
well.
other
So like it's
side.
really nice, right? It's really
River
big.
got, like,
It's got a very like Venetian sort of style to it, because there are just rivers running through, and it's like seaside and everything.
It's such a nice place.
Right. And then this
So as we approach
is the
the end of the
fudging
archway-
hotel lobby.
We're getting to the lobby.
You thought
We
the
have, like,
opening
little-
was, you thought like the
Little
entrance was
ice cream
impressive,
kickstand
right?
here.
Y'all thought the
Popsicles.
entrance was impressive.
Cute cakes. Hey, guys.
We walk, yeah, they had this, that's
Carnival
nice.
check-in.
That's
Woo,
cute.
Cool.
And
then
you
in
walk
here,
into the hotel lobby,
like
and
the
fudging hell! Look at how
this.
tall it is.
Feeling so high.
Look at how
Everything's so
fudging
fancy.
large this place is.
Guys,
I'm just
when
like,
I walked in here yesterday night to check in after arriving, I was like, what the fudge? Like,
yeah, past
what
me
kind of-
explains it
what
pretty
kind of
well.
place have I walked into, you know?
Past
you
me
know?
explains it pretty well.
It feels so unnecessary. Like, but it's cool. But it is cool. And like, these side lanes lead into the different hotel room buildings. Down here is the cafeteria that we were just in earlier. It's a very
So yeah, that's something. You know, Adodo is enjoying life and I'm happy. You know, it really is. And then, so like, you guys see and saw how like in the corridor there was like a downstairs area with the rivers and stuff. So we went downstairs, you know, and it's all like this.
Ground floor. And it's a very nice little park area. And
We went to look for the pool.
Going down here to look for the pool because there's gotta be a nice pool in a nice place like this. And well, I think it's pretty nice. They got like a special little pool here. I don't know if there's a special purpose for this side, but like the scenery is
like,
really
look at this
cool,
place.
relaxing.
Look at this place.
Very hot.
I'm so
Like,
sad we
I'm
didn't
very
get to
used
enjoy this
because, you
place
know,
a little
I
bit
live in
longer.
Malaysia. This is the weather all the time.
It
But
was hot
everyone else
AF
is
though.
having difficulty adjusting. And we can see all the beach chairs. And the
Look at the pool. The pool
is
was so
big,
nice.
actually.
The pool was so nice. Wait, I only got to go in the pool once.
The water looks so clear, actually.
I only got to go to the pool once.
I really want to jump in right now.
I want to go to the pool again. I wish I had a pool nearby.
Hey, here we got more chairs.
Like, it's so nice. It's so comfy.
Witness the end of Kojo creations. This is Kojo disintegration.
It was really fudging hot, guys. It was stupid hot over there. Like, it was basically as hot as it is here. And sometimes I actually felt like it was hotter, I guess, because we were seaside and stuff. I don't really know. But yeah, that was nice, you know. They even had like this kiddie pool where there's literally a playground. This is a pool, by the way, behind me. Like, they have a fucking kiddie pool
In the kiddie pool?
where the playground is built into the pool.
I cannot believe I haven't seen this in the past.
And I was just like thinking, oh my god, that's such a good idea. Why don't we see that? I took pictures of this because it was funny. So yeah, that's the view there. Then like at one, what was this? This was day one, right? This was day one. This was day one, we walked out.
We're heading out from the hotel to go.
So like, here's the gang basically, right? On the right, you can see half of Sumi's face. Here in front of me is Kojo. Over there, like up where I'm pointing here, that's Leah. And then the person you see there in the front, that's actually one of the Japanese casters. That was Atoki, one of the Japanese casters. He spoke English, so like he was basically directing us a little bit. He was leading us because he wanted to go to the supermarket. And apparently the closest supermarket was kind of like near a theme park sort of area, so that's what we were walking out for. Fudge, man, it was hot! I brought an umbrella out from the hotel room because I figured, hey, this will protect me from the sun. It did not help. It really did not help. It was fudging hot. I saw this motorcycle, this rental bike with Hu Tao on it, and I felt like I had to take a picture because, you know, it's Hu Tao. I had to. It had to happen. So like we walked to this area, Fantasy Town.
Wow. Wow. Amazing.
I don't know why there's like a heart
Go
tunnel.
through the heart tunnel now. It's really, really hot out here, guys. I have an umbrella, as you guys can see. But to be honest, I'm not sure if it's helping it.
I was sweating buckets. And then like this was sort of like the
like a theme park.
Yeah, this was inside. It was very empty because it was quite early in the day.
Big ass Ferris wheel.
And here's the Ferris wheel. This is the Ferris wheel that we saw from the hotel room. This is actually the Ferris wheel we saw. So we walked that whole distance.
Like, I'm not sure if the place.
I was told it was not a very long walk. If you ask me, it was a long walk.
Oh my God.
Hello, David. How you doing?
Look at that. That's like foam. That's like suds. Foam and suds.
So like, it was cool. There was a bunch of stuff here.
Look at a wall of plushies. That's cute.
So basically we came here because we wanted to go to the supermarket. And then this was like the supermarket. Hold on. It was like in this one.
So we just finished shopping. Been waiting to find a hater because of the hot weather and everything. And
Okay.
so we just finished shopping. I bought some drinks and stuff because of the hot weather and everything. And we just found a Haiti I have been waiting to find a Haiti.
Dude, I am not lying when I said I've been wanting to have Haiti since I came back from the Asia Invitationals. Fudging hell, Haiti has this grape tea that's like, oh my god, it's like fudging heaven. I like.
Well.
Like caster? How's
Oh
it
my
going?
god, yeah. Is this Sumi?
Whoa, I have
Wow.
glasses on. That's neat.
Yeah, I couldn't recognize you. I'm a big fan.
Hi Ray, yes we are back. I'm showing everyone like some of the videos I took over there of like my vlogging, my attempted vlogging. Alright, so like, yeah, this is the drink. I had this drink when I was in China for the Asia Invitational at the start of the year, and ever since I came home from the Asia Invitational, I have been wanting to have this drink again. I have been searching for a grape tea that could match this sort of flavor in every single tea place I came across here in Malaysia, and I just couldn't do it, you know? So when I came back and like I found a Haiti, I was like, I need to get this grape juice again. Haiti is coming to Velo, really? Because I actually do know we have a Haiti here. Like we have one Haiti outlet in the entire country. And I think it's in TRX, if I'm not wrong. I wouldn't be surprised if it was, because like that's where everything is. But if there is a Haiti coming to Sunway Velocity, I gotta find a chance to like go get it, because this shit is good. Do you remember the name of the drink? It's in Chinese. Like if I translate it directly as like fleshy grape, but I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be like that's not meant to give off the impression, you think? I like Haiti too, yeah. Like this is, oh, I love this so much. Oh, I love this drink so much. Every single time I go to China, I have to get Haiti. So yeah, you can see me there with the tea. And then here's the set. I started taking pictures of the set. The set was nice. Here's Dodo sitting on a teacup. What's the middle layer? It looks brownish. It's all grape. It's all like grape and tea. So like it's just different, like cause like the top part is like blended with like ice and stuff. So yeah, no worries with that. But yeah, this is the set. This is the caster's desk. You know, I was taking some pictures when we arrived. Here's a bunch of the players, just like hanging out here with like the cards and dice. These are Kojo's, guys. I have my own fudging deck of TCG cards, and I fudging forgot to bring it with me. Can you believe it? I have some of these, and I fudging forgot to bring it. I was literally telling myself, hey, I should bring my cards. It would be great. And I didn't bring him! I'm an idiot! Yeah, that's Dodo in the back. He's just chilling. And then there's the set. Look at the set. Look at the set. It's so cool. They built the set of like the Hotel in Fontaine. Like the set is the Hotel in Fontaine. So like you can see here, this was us doing rehearsal. So like they built a whole set in the hotel ballroom, which is very, very cool. Like look at that! Look at that! That's so awesome. That is so cool. And you know what's cool as well? Like you guys would have noticed there was the same like caster set opposite us, right? So like there's our set here. Like this is the English caster set, and then you'll notice opposite there is another desk that is empty. And you might be thinking, oh, what is that set for? Well, if you look to where my fingers are pointing, like right up here, I don't know how to position this, but like right about up here, right? There's actually a caster desk there for the Japanese casters. And the reason that the Japanese casters are not on the desk itself is because a lot of them were VTubers. Like most of the Japanese casters were VTubers. If you look for like Japanese caster announcement posts on Astra Carnival Twitter, you'll see that quite a few of them were VTubers. That's why they have like a separate set here, and then they project their VTuber like models onto the empty set. So that's cool. That's quite something. So like here's the rehearsal. And then there's me. Like, this is the rehearsal of all, like the opening ceremony, right? This is the opening ceremony in rehearsal. With all the players standing out in front. And then me as the host. This is my first time like hosting a big event. Like they asked me before I came, hey Staffer, can you host? Are you able to do hosting? And I was like, dude, I actually have been wanting to try hosting. Right? I've been wanting to try it, so I said yes, right? So yeah, this is me rehearsing the opening ceremony. Right? Yeah, they're all in like your casual outfits, you know, because it's a rehearsal, right? You don't have to be fully dressed up for that. And then there's me! Look, it's me! I'm also in casual clothes.
Who have braved insurmountable odds to make it all the way here to become your
So I got some of the other casters to help film me again.
Pacific Region 2024 knockout stage. An exciting tournament full of
It's pretty cool, pretty cool. So yeah, look at that. And then that night after rehearsal, right? So this was like day 1 there. That was rehearsal day. After we finished the rehearsal in the evening, we wanted to do like a caster meeting, right? The casters wanted to have a meeting together so that we could discuss some of like our casting stuff. Give some criticism to each other and like ask questions and stuff about the meta, about casting. So we went to the pool. We had a caster meeting in the pool. That was the one time I got to go to the pool, so I'm really glad we decided to do that, because after that I just had no chance to go to the pool again. So like you can see, this was like nighttime. They actually had a performance happening. You can see there was a performance happening at the same time.
Got the pool in the background. Too late to actually record the pool. I don't want to drop my phone.
So you can hear Sumi doing his vlog in the background. Like you can hear Sumi doing his vlog in the background. So okay,
We're here, it's evening time, we are by the pool. There's actually like a performance going on in the background, that's kind of cool.
the quality's not that good because like, you know, phone camera night mode.
Caster meeting in the pool itself. I've got like my trunks on down here. Haven't put these on in a while. Everyone's ready as well. So yeah, obviously I'm not gonna bring my phone into the pool. So yeah, we're probably I'll see you guys after the pool. Yeah.
So yeah, obviously I'm not gonna have any recordings of our caster meeting in the pool, right? Because like, I'm not bringing my phone in the pool. You guys will just have to take my word that it happened, you know? So yeah, I recorded more stuff. There's Dodo sitting on the pillow, like I mentioned earlier, right? That's his pillow. That's his side of the bed. The entire trip, basically. The elevator, these are some notes that I was taking, some pictures of myself getting dressed up for day 1, some of the other casters getting their makeup done, me getting my makeup done, and then like some pictures of myself. So like, you guys will notice that the hairstyles I was sporting during Genshin TCG are different from the hairstyles I normally have here in Malaysia. And that's because like here in Malaysia, like they typically will follow a style that I do, which is like I push my hair up, you know, like I gel my hair up. But when I went over there, I just like the hairstylist just never asked me how I usually do my hair, you know. So I just left it entirely to them. I let them decide how to do my hair. So I got very China style hair, you know, China like K-pop style. So that's pretty cool. Like I took a lot of shots of myself because it's very different than usual. And like this is,
I am going to be live, starting the show as the host in just a couple minutes actually. Stage really cool back there, lighting's not the best because my phone camera is only so-so, but it's alright. Like everyone's set up, we got the players prepared behind the screen here. I got the caster desk with the peeps right there, they're getting ready. Got Kojo here, we'll be casting the second half as well.
Second half, let's go.
Yep, so you guys can catch us then, or I guess.
so yeah, I've got all the recordings and stuff. So yeah, here's where all the players sit.
Start of the show today.
Here's where all the players sit to like watch the tourney happening. So like this is where we watch stuff, you know. And then
Currently having
yeah, this is
lunch
me
and-
having lunch, watching, and then some pictures of me and Kojo on the set before we start our first day of casting. Okay, then here, this was I think day 2 of the breakfast, and I definitely got a nicer spread. And I actually remembered to take pictures of the food before I started eating it this time. The reason why I didn't have a picture of the food on day 1 is because I forgot to record or take pictures of it before I had finished it. So I only got to take pictures of this on, but here you can kind of see like, damn, they got a really nice spread of stuff. You know? Like the breakfast was great. This was good shit. What video is this? Oh yeah, I just started taking a lot more like panning shots. Because I figured, oh, if I'm gonna do a vlog, I probably need more panning shots. So like, this is pretty nice. This is cool. This is my day 2 hairstyle. Day 2 hairstyle right here, guys. A lot more fluffy. They went a lot more fluffy for day 2. Which is different, that's for sure. I'm not too sure if I'm very used to it. Like, I'm not really sure how I feel about this hairstyle compared to like my usual sort of thing. But it's different, you know, it's pretty nice. Like, I would have asked them how to do it so that I could do it for myself. But to be honest, I feel like it would be too much of a pain. So, for now, you guys are just gonna be stuck with my usual like hair pushed up style, yeah? Yeah, okay. So like more pictures of myself because different hair, so I may as well do so. Start taking videos of the stream, of the cast. And like, this event was really fudging busy, guys. Like, we had 4 matches of best of 5. We had 4 best of 5 matches every single day. And I'll tell you right now, out of all of them, only 2 out of the entire event, only 2 series did not go to the last game. Every single series went to 5 games. The grand finals went to all 7 games. Only 2 series out of the entire event didn't go to 5 games. One of them went 3-0, one of them went 3-1. Every other match was 3-2. So our days were fudging long. We had long fudging days, y'all. Like, holy. That's why, like, we just couldn't, like, plan anything. We couldn't actually set up anything. And then, like, I took some video of me live as well on day 2.
Yeah, we've got plenty of stuff going on, so you guys do not want to miss it. And of course, the raffle is ongoing as well. So plenty of things to look forward to, but for now, it's...
So yeah, I took some videos of like us actually on the casting desk.
Or manifestation will bring them down in range to be taken out on the next skill.
It was kind of hard to get my phone set up for this because I'm not allowed to have anything on the desk, you know, so I have to take my phone and tablet down whenever the camera comes back to me.
And there's still another follow-up attack coming, so Manifestation's gonna take a hit. And even if he survived it, Z-Crimlet has more than enough dice to follow up after that. Gonna pop the first.
There it is.
So yeah, that's something. Then we finish. I go back to bed. Day 3? Is this? This is day 3. Yeah, day 3, I was taking more panning shots of the hotel. Yeah, we went out shopping. We tried going shopping for day 3. So this is us in the car going out. Taking panning shots of going out. So then here, like... or then I realized, like, oh, we went to a mall. And this was outside, right? They had this on the outside of the mall. No photos. So this is just a video of me.
No photos, guys. I guess we're not recording when we're inside. I'll show you guys what we got later when we come out.
So actually what ended up happening as well in this mall was that like we were recommended to come here to this duty-free mall, right? And I've never really done much duty-free shopping before. I just know that it's something like that's more handy for tourists because it means you don't have to pay like tax and stuff. But what actually ended up happening was that we went inside, we walked around a bit, and when one of us wanted to buy stuff, we realized there's this whole complicated procedure to doing it, right? Like we had to register with like our plane passes, we had to, oops, we have a bot. One moment. Like when we wanted to buy the stuff, we were told that like oh, we actually have to like register with our IDs, our passports, with our boarding passes for our plane. And then even after doing all of that, we're not actually able to take the product with us. It is delivered to the airport. Right? They deliver it to the airport and we pick it up there when we leave. This is all because they want to make sure that people don't like buy them and then resell them elsewhere, because you know duty free means that they're cheaper than if you were to find them elsewhere. But we didn't know that, you know. So like we realized, oh, this is actually kind of complicated, you know. It doesn't feel very like nice to shop in a place like this. So we ended up spending like another hour just looking for another mall that we could potentially walk to. And then because Google Maps isn't very updated in China, like we had a bit of trouble like walking to one that we saw, you know, and it ended up being a big mess. We unfortunately wasted a lot of time just like walking around in the hot ass sun. And not being able to do very much with it, you know. But we got there, you know, we got to another mall. It was an outdoor mall, so it was still hot. But we found this really nice shop.
So we actually ended up going to a different place, sort of an outdoor mall area instead. And here we can actually film. So like we actually found this cool little shop with lots of stuff. We got Arknight's merch back
So like they had merch.
We got some Genshin merch over here. It's just a bunch of, I think it's mostly a bookstore. But there is a lot of merch as well.
So like we actually ended up finding this shop with lots of cute stuff, some merch, like blind boxes. This is where I bought my little dragon friend. So that was nice. At the very least we were able to shop somewhere, right? There was somewhere we could shop. You can see there was all sorts of cute stuff here. I'm not gonna be able to play this audio because it's straight up like proper music and stuff. And then yeah, we got home. I think this is...
So I just got back to my hotel room, as you can see, after doing some shopping. We didn't have a lot of time to spend at the mall because we had to get back and prepare to shower because our call time is at 1 p.m. like I mentioned earlier. That's why I need to really quickly shower and get changed after this. But I did manage to get myself a cute little souvenir. I figured I'd get something at least, since this is my last day here basically. I'm leaving very early in the morning tomorrow. So something to remember the trip by a little bit. I got this.
There he is! There's our friend. There's our new friend. This is the packaging that he came in. This is the packaging he came in. It's so cute, right? See, posture pal. So yeah, that's how you're supposed to use him. That's how we're supposed to use this little guy, you know? He just sits there in front of you. So this is the only thing I was able to buy, just this cute little guy. But at least it's something, right? It's something. And then, like, I took some pictures of the trophy. The trophy was not on stage for the first couple days. It was only there for the last day, for obvious reason. But I love the design of this trophy. This trophy is so cute. And I think it's so nicely designed. It's got the dice surrounding it. It's got the cat inside, the cards. It's like, great. It's such a nice trophy. This is me taking a picture with the trophy. This is before I got my hair done as well. I haven't gotten my hair done yet at this point. That's why it looks very normal. And there's me doing like the YouTube thumbnail face. So like this is all setting up for the last day. So for the last day, people who are watching the stream would have noticed that Leah opened the show on the last day instead of me, right? And the reason for that is because I had to do the closing ceremony, right? I had to do the closing ceremony, which meant that I couldn't be casting the grand finals, right? Because I had to be ready to do the closing ceremony right after the grand finals. It also meant that I had to cast the first half of the day, which means that I cannot open the day. So someone else had to open the day, and we decided that Leah would probably do it, and that's why she ended up hosting for that. And this is my hairstyle for day 3. This is a very different hairstyle. This is straight up the most like Asian celebrity hairstyle I've ever had. Like, damn, if I want to do this on my own, I definitely cannot. There is absolutely no way I'm doing this hairstyle on my own. I am a fan. I actually do think it's a very nice hairstyle. I think I look pretty good like this. But there is no fudging way I am replicating this ever. Like, goddamn. The YouTube chin. So like I took some more video of me on the caster's desk. And then I think...
Yo peeps, so I just finished doing all of my casting for...
Okay, no, this is not it. Hold on. Oh yeah, this is like of dinner. And then this is of me rehearsing. This is, yeah, I'm rehearsing the closing ceremony here. Whoops. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. I accidentally pressed back. Where was I? Where was I here? Okay, yeah, so this is me rehearsing the closing ceremony. Okay, hold on, it's not quite there yet. Here, this is me. Oh wait, no, this is not the closing this is me rehearsing the start of the grand final. So this is like when I go, like I'm rehearsing, like oh wait, no, this isn't the rehearsal, this is the actual grand finals opening, because I'm actually interviewing the players. When I did the rehearsal, I was like practicing with some of the staff members, but these are actually the players. Okay, so this was the actual grand finals opening.
Ooh, not that nervous. Thinking he's gonna win. I like that. We need to have confidence from our players, and I actually want to use that to segue into our second question as well. This is your first.
So this was cool. Like I'm still not very confident with like interviewing players. Like out of everything, I do think that interviewing players is something I need work on, because that requires very like face-to-face conversation. Inzaghi Sloth. I love Inzaghi Sloth so much. I love his sloth so much. This is his lucky charm. This is this. I know that most people here are not, like, you don't watch Genshin TCG, but this player is known for his sloth plushie. He brings it to every live event as a lucky charm. And for this event, like, Leah actually asked if he was allowed to bring it on to the set with him, because up until now he's brought it with him, but he hasn't really brought it onto like the player desk. So like Leah actually asked if he could do that, and they said yes. So like he actually brought it to all of his games in the like second half of the tournament, and it helped a lot because like he actually won. He actually won, mind you. Like Inzaghi was the winner of this whole thing. So like I took a bunch of videos of Leah and Sumi because they asked me to help them do it, and then let's see. What is this? What is this? I don't know what photo that is. Hold on.
The tournament has officially concluded. Thanks everyone for watching.
I don't think I have a recording of the actual like closing ceremony. But I do think that Kojo did record it. He just hasn't sent it to the rest of us yet. What is happening? I'm not too sure. Why the sudden dizzy camera? I'd like to know that as well. I don't know how that happened. I guess I must have pressed the button in accident. But this is after everything concluded. Just taking some pictures with the stage before we go. Like taking pictures with all the players as well. So I like took pictures with all the peeps. This is Z Crimlet. This is Chikuwa. We got CJRs. And like Sumi and Leah started playing a game against each other after everything was over on the player sets themselves. This was Enkoi. We took some pictures with the casters together. Oh, this is Mango here. We're just hanging out. Took some with Inzaghi in the end. Couldn't get some with him earlier because like they were doing the winners interview and stuff. This is with everyone. Took some with the trophy. And like, we went out to a night market that night, you know, that midnight around like 1 a.m. to have like some supper. Because we did this as well, I ended up not sleeping that night. I just did not sleep that night. So like I got back to the hotel, packed up, took pictures of my suitcase again, added some stickers on to help a little bit. And like you can see, like it was so lonely. I had to be up at 4 a.m. to walk to like be driven to the airport. All of the other players and casters left sometime in the morning or at noon. Meanwhile, there's me walking into the lobby at 4 a.m. in the morning. So fucking lonely, guys. Looks like Langkawi. Yeah, because like it's an island resort, right? So it's very beachside. I think it's very like Hawaii core, you know? Yeah. So like I got driven to the airport. Oh, this was interesting actually. Like the first flight I took back, I didn't enter the airplane from the airport. We got driven on a bus onto the tarmac, and we like got on the airplane from the ground, which is very unique. Guys, look at how fudging foggy my glasses are. My glasses were so foggy because like the bus itself was quite cool, and then outside was hot. So like my god. But yeah, that was interesting, you know? Like I was literally climbing the stairs up into the plane. Old man from the last bit, damn happy. I mean, that's good, right? It was sunrise too, so I got a nice shot of the sunrise at least. I wish I could have stayed. I really wish I could have stayed in the hotel a little bit longer so that I could have like breakfast with the rest of them one last time, but I guess it wasn't the case, right? And this is me on the plane, back at the airport, had lunch again, and then like took the plane again, this time back to Malaysia. And here is KLIA, back in KLIA, and back in my room. The end, everyone! That's the journey. The journey of the dodo that is Dafa. A bit of a long one. I wasn't sure how long it would take for me to go through all the footage and stuff. But yeah, you know, that was the journey. It was a very short trip. It was only for like 4 or 5 days. And then like most of those days I was working. So I didn't really have a lot of time to do stuff. Unfortunately, you know. Compared to Asia Invitational, we actually got a few days completely free. So we could just walk around Shanghai, which was very nice. I still remember the Asia Invitational trip very, very fondly. This is slightly different, you know. Very different atmosphere because it's like by the seaside. And then it's a shorter and more rushed event. But still cool, you know, still very cool. I am hoping that I will get the chance to do more events like this. Like Genshin TCG certainly seems to be growing a little bit, you know. I don't really know how long Genshin TCG will last, but I hope that it will last for a little while, because there's definitely a very dedicated community around it that is slowly growing over time. And even though I'm not a very active participant in it, nor do I really play a lot of the game, I still enjoy casting it, still enjoy being part of this and getting the chance to do all this. Like this event gave me the chance to do like hosting for a proper broadcasted event for the first time, including like player interviews, show openings, show closings. You have to note, right guys, I was the main host for the Prince Cup Pacific, right? So the Prince Cup was split in two. They did the Prince Cup Pacific and the Prince Cup Atlantic, right? I was the main host of the Prince Cup Pacific, and the main host of the Prince Cup Atlantic was fudging Sir Action Slacks. Yes, that Sir Action Slacks. For anyone who has watched Dota in their lives, that Slacks, he was the host of Prince Cup Atlantic, which by the way is kind of strange. It's a bit of a strange event for him to be hosting in. But basically, you could kind of say I did the same role as fudging Slacks of all people. I wish I got to meet him. I really want to meet Slacks. I don't get the chance to because, you know, Atlantic's all the way in the US. But yeah, that's cool. So yeah, that's the story. That's everything, you know. It was really fun, really cool. I'm really glad I got to do this again. And again, I am really hoping that I'll get to do more of this. Because it really is life-changing experiences every single time. The fact that I'm able to do all this in the first place is like a dream come true, really, right? Like, I would not have imagined being able to do any of this. And I want to be able to do this for more games than Genshin TCG too, right? Like, I'm getting to cast international events in MLBB, but I've never been flown out for an event yet in MLBB, and I wish that I could, right? I wish I was part of MSC in Riyadh. I just want to do more, you know? Because it's such an incredible experience to be flown out, to get to like go to these places that I would never go to on my own. Like straight up, before all of this, I never had any interest in like visiting China. I'll straight up say, I'll be completely honest. Before Genshin TCG, I never had an interest in visiting China. I just didn't really think it was a place I wanted to go. But then I went to Asia Invitational, and then after that I was like, oh my god, this is actually so nice, you know? Like, the post-event blues are real. Seriously, post-event blues are so real. It's so different. Knowing that I'm there, I just have to think about the event. I'm with like casters and players, and like all my focus can be on this one thing. It's so good, it's so great. Let's focus on doing your best for Season 4 and getting a spot to cast for M6. Yeah! I hope so, I hope so. I do hope so, peeps. Yeah, M6 is in Malaysia, but it's still gonna be a very big event, so I hope I get the chance to be part of it. But yeah, so with that concluded, guys, is it finally time for us to play a little bit of MLBB? Oops, my phone turned off. I need to see, right? Gin has more work tomorrow, right? Does M5, M6 in the EN broadcast count? I mean, I did M5 walk hard. That was still cool, that's fun. But it really is a different experience when you're like away from your country, right? When you're away from home. Like, you guys remember how like season 14 we're supposed to cast in Johor, I think it was, right? That might provide a similar experience. Because it really does give you the same feeling as a getaway, right? The reason why people go on vacation is to just get away from everything. You don't have to think about anything, you just enjoy yourself. Even though I'm going overseas to work, technically, right, to cast, it still gives me the same feeling. Because a lot of the time, casting doesn't feel a lot like work to me. It does feel like it when we're having really long days. And I'm just wishing, oh, please end already. I do feel like it's work at those times, but otherwise, casting is not work to me, you know? It legitimately is fun. So like, when I get to go overseas, or at the very least away from home on a cast, I just don't have to think about anything. I just get to like, enjoy the moment. So I would imagine that Season 14 playoffs would give me a similar sort of feeling. Even if it's still in the country, it's away from home, right? I don't know, we'll see. I'll wait for Dad to get M6 free tickets so I can go. Ask them if there's like content creator tickets. Can someone give me some motivation? I'm working until next year, which I think I can't do. Does it have to be in this same job? Can it be like in a different job? Just wondering. So if it's until next year, when? Like the start of next year? Like until January? Cause like that's only 4 or 5 months away, right? Working is tough. Working is hard. I will say, like, I quit for a reason, right? It's for uni. So like you need to do internships, is it? Though I feel like this is a bit different from your typical internship, right? Like, cause you're working in a outlet. I don't remember what you study again, but like Jinho is streaming. Oh, the money goes to uni. Okay. You're working to pay for uni. Okay, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Then yeah, you know, like, it's what you gotta do in the end. Life is tricky, you know? Like, we want to be able to do the things that we want to do all the time. I know I do. But you still gotta work, you know? I'm lucky. I put enough work and gotten enough recognition from casting that I am able to do it somewhat full time. I imagine I'm still gonna need to eventually find something else to do. But at the very least for now, I'm at least getting a chance to relax after working for the past like 4 years, 5 years, yeah. Gamate, yeah. Stressed out about getting there, but I motivate myself by saying at least I have parking experience. Yes, working experience is good. It's important. Like if you ask me personally, I do actually think that like working in a customer service role is quite important for everyone. Like, if everyone in the world needed to work a customer service role at some point in their lives, I feel like everyone would be better people. The world would probably be a better place if everyone has worked customer service at some point in life. But that's not the case. You know, customer service is hard. And, like, you have to work for pretty long hours as well. Like, there's a lot of things in regards to working that I just did not enjoy. I felt like a lot of my life was being wasted away doing something I didn't want to do. But it is still something, like, I think the important part is to find the little joys in work. Like, obviously none of us really want to work, but there's always like some plus points and working. There's always like, in every single job there's going to be some part of it that is a good thing, right? When is the Tekken coaching session? When do you want to do it, Ray? When do you want to do it? I actually... I have probably settled on characters that I want to learn. But yeah, when do you want to do it? My phone turned off again. I remember watching Adin's podcast. He gave up job to full-time cast but still went back to working. I actually do remember that, yes. Because like Adin joined the same workshop I did, right? I met him during my first MPL workshop. So I still remember him telling me at the time that he wanted to like try a switching career and stuff like that. And he actually managed to do it. He did end up quitting his job at some point after doing MPL a little while. But he still had to go back. I think Adin is kind of a different case because he has a family, right? He has a wife and children that he needs to support. So, a casting is not probably gonna bring enough in for him. You know, even though he is one of the more popular casters nowadays, it's still not enough because he has a family to take care of. It's a bit different for me because, like, I'm by myself. I'm single. Yeah. I want to work as a YouTuber, but as I start work, I can't do that. Actually, right, a lot of the other casters in the Prince Cup have similar issues, right? Some of them are unemployed, some of them are still like studying, some of them are working in jobs they don't really want to be doing because like, as much as they love casting or content creation, like, it really is like a hit or miss kind of thing, content creation. Casting is very event-based, so they can't depend on it all the time. And they want to try doing more YouTube videos as well, but it's difficult, you know, it takes a lot of time. You gotta be very consistent, you gotta be very hardworking. And then you still need a little bit of luck involved too. There's a free Natalia collector skin, but need to do weekly 20 matches to get the coin for exchange. Damn, 20 matches a week, that is quite a lot. That Hu Tao wallpaper though, you know it, man. You know it, Hu Tao. That's just my lock screen. I have like my home screen is Hu Tao too. Hu Tao! Hu Tao, best girl right here, guys, good shit. But yeah, oh yeah, I guess you can spam Brawl, right? Spamming Brawl is very possible. Hold on. When is the Tekken coaching session? Like, when do you want to do it? Because, yeah, I want to let you guys know as well. So you remember how I mentioned I'm going to be doing a lot of MMO raiding soon? By soon, I mean tomorrow. Apparently, like my rating, my static, it's called a static apparently, like the fixed party for doing it, starts tomorrow. So what is going to happen is, hold on, let me real quick look up the schedule again. The schedule for it. Okay, so it is every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday from 8:30 to 10:30 p.m. I will need to be doing my MMO rating. And you guys will realize that Thursday is one of those days, right? So my usual stream days are Tuesday and Thursday. One of those days is fixed to MMO rating. I am going to try and see if I can stream it, because it means I would be streaming quite a lot. But I know that you guys don't really watch FF14 as well. So I'm just gonna like start by streaming it, and then we'll experiment and see if you guys are like interested in watching. And then we'll decide from there whether I continue streaming it or not. If I do end up deciding that I'm not gonna continue streaming it, then it would mean I would need to try and find another day during the week to stream, right? Because otherwise I would only be streaming on Tuesday, which is not very good either. We will see. I'll test it out for this week. I'll try to stream like my progress, because it is interesting. It's something I've never done before, and it is difficult content. Like, if you guys have never played like a proper MMO like World of Warcraft or anything like that, then yeah, maybe you guys might be interested in seeing what it's like to actually participate in something like this. Yeah, my diamonds increased a lot. So I can actually tell you guys why my diamonds increased a lot. My diamonds increased a lot because this is my pay from restreaming MSC. This is my restreaming MSC payment in diamonds, not in money, in diamonds. I guess it's something. I do actually want to try and figure out a way to do a giveaway for you guys a little bit, cause like some of these diamonds do belong to y'all as well. Like, I definitely wouldn't be able to I would not have been able to restream MSC as actively as I did if you guys weren't around to like watch the games with me. So I do want to give some of these back to you guys. I'm just figuring out what's a good way of doing it, you know? What's a fun way of doing a giveaway? Starlight Pass is 300 diamonds only. I mean, yeah, we'll see. I'll think about it for now. The collection section? Oh, is this new? Did we have this before? This is new, right? Huh. Oh, I can change what skin I have here. Oh, that's interesting. Hold on a second here. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh damn. Okay. I don't really know what I wanna display here. There's a guy who is hunting codes. He's one of the reasons you got views. Oh yeah, Willie. Oh my god. He really did disappear after MSC. Man got what he wanted and just like hunting peaced out. It is new, yeah. M5 skin should be September or October. Cool, cool. I haven't really seen what the... Oh! I haven't seen new phobias yet. I've seen his design. I've seen updated phobias design. I actually have not seen new phobia skills at all. Oh, this is rewards. Random emote chest. Oh, I got a dupe. Common skin pack. Alright, sure. Oh, we can pick one. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Okay. What do we have here? Yisun Shin, 1-1, Uranus, Lunox, Saber, Diggy. I don't really want any of these. I'll hold on to it and then use it another time. Oh, okay, what's in here? Clint, Ballman, Paquito, Uranus, Kagura, Hellcat, Estes. Okay. There are some nicer ones in here. I'll hold on to that. I don't really know which one I want to claim. I don't like new phobias. You can't counter 1-1 anymore. Ah. Oh shit, wait. They have banner? They have banner skins now? Oh damn, okay, okay. That's actually kind of nice. I do like that. Oh yeah, I have a free aspirants pool too. Remember, pick Alice epic skin. That's the only place you can get. Wait, in that box? Hold on. I really should open some of these sometimes. Where is the box again? Oh, Dark Striker already invited me. Hold on, yeah, okay, I'll accept for now. Hold on, Dark Striker. Don't start yet, yeah? Don't start yet, Dark Striker. I still want to look at some stuff, and I want to check if anyone else here wants to join, yeah? Don't start yet. My life is in your hands. Where is the box again? It's in here somewhere. Or is it like at the bottom? It could be at the bottom. I really should clear out my inventory from time to time. Oh, okay, it's not at the level I can get yet. How do you compare this game to Genshin? Cuddly asked. I mean, it's a completely different genre. I mean, the games you would want to compare this to are like Dota or League of Legends. This is not it's like a completely different genre from Genshin. You're not gonna be able to compare this. I'm now starting to compare this to HOK. And what would your verdict be? I still think ML is better. I haven't played enough of the other game to know which one is better necessarily, but I would currently agree with you. Also, does anyone else here want to join us for some games? Dark Striker is here. Anyone else want to come? And while you guys are answering that, let me use this free aspirants poll. Okay, actually, right, if I'm not wrong, there should be a, hold on, is this the, okay, this is something else, there should be like aspirants premium supply, right? Spend 250 diamonds, okay. Shall I spend some? Shall I roll a bit? Because the aspirants pool is actually really worth spending on. ML physics make more sense. I see. You have another one? No. Did you get Sylvana free skin? Which free skin? Okay, here's what we're gonna do, guys. The aspirant supply is actually really worth pulling on if you ask me. Because, like, it actually gives quite a lot of skins for free. Oh, this one. Dark Striker? Oh well, it's fine, I guess. It doesn't look like anyone else is joining yet. I don't think I did, actually. I don't actually know how to get it. So I might just do like 110 pull on the aspirants banner. I think I'll do like 110 pull so that I can get access to like the premium supply and stuff. And then that'll be it. Like, I guess I'm not like the other content creators that are gonna like try to pull as much as possible to actually get the skin. I wanna preserve my diamonds a bit. Shall I try Phobias, guys? Should I try revamp Phobias? I have legitimately not even seen what revamped Phobia skills are. Shall I just go in blind? Shall I just go in completely blind to new Phobia? Cause legitimately, and I am not lying, I have not seen what revamped Phobia's abilities are. So I would be going in completely blind. Alright, we're doing it. I don't know what the what? War Axe? Is that the thing now? Okay, you know what? I'll just follow the top builds because they know better than me. He's physical now? What? War Axe Core? What? Seriously? Yo, what's this? What's this background? Whoa, what's that? That's new. Your jump passive only triggers when you use skills. Your ulti can only open by your passive, by other skills. So, oh, not on other? Not on other players? Isn't that bad? Isn't that like really bad? World collector level. Oh my god, they have loading screen background skins? What the fudge? They're trying to sell us even more cosmetics. Oh no. Okay, which lane am I going? So I guess I'm EXP, right? I am Okay, interesting. Slams dealing slows them if the next demonic impact will leave behind an Astro's eye. Okay. Drops the stone and releases, knocking enemies airborne, dragging them along. Huh. Interesting.
Nothing escapes my gaze.
Interesting. Oh, I missed that. Yo, okay, he trades really well. He actually trades really well.
First blood.
I have a passive, like, jump, it looks like.
The force will never fall.
Oh, Christ. Well, I wanted to test. I wanted to test how far I can go. Turns out I can't go that far yet. Also, I haven't actually landed my skill 2, which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah, actually it did recommend a mid lane, right? But if he's physical, he has even less reason to go mid lane. Okay, hold on. What's this do again? Release target direction, knocking airborne, dragging them along. Okay.
I will bear my sins to the grave.
Well played, Natalia. Oh yeah, what's Dark Striker playing? I didn't notice. Oh, Saber, okay.
It's too late to run. No escape.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, like that. That's interesting. I mean, I do like that. It's definitely a better CC ability than Astro's Eye.
I'm not chained to Astros. He's the one chained to me.
An ally has slain the turtle.
I don't really know what my ult does yet. Phobius leaps in the air and smashes down at enemies with Sinner's Mark. Okay.
No escape. Meet your end. None shall pass.
Oh, okay, I see. I'm not sure how I feel about this, I'm gonna be honest. I actually don't know how I feel about this.
Madness echoes in the
So,
darkness.
okay, my abilities apply Sinner's Mark. And I can only jump to enemies that have Sinner's Mark. So why does the top build use Petrify? I thought like, oh, maybe he can use it as a form of, but it doesn't really seem like it, Okay, you can only use ulti when your skill hits enemy with passive. Yeah, I noticed that. No! No, I was so close! Oh my god, I was so close! Oh, wait, why is there 4 people down here? Oh my god! Okay, that was kinda crazy. Yeah, I feel like Flicker is a better ability for him. I can see why you would want to go like War Axe. That is interesting. He's definitely a much better like direct fighter. He's missing kind of the core of what made him good though. He was designed to be a hero that counters dashes. They just took that away from him.
Bury these invaders.
I really don't know how I feel about that, I'm gonna be honest. His ult cooldown is really low. What is his ult cooldown? There isn't one!
Power
He can keep using it. What?
face me.
Not ready.
No escape.
Yeah, it doesn't counter dash heroes anymore. It feels kind of weird that they decided to do that.
Face me. Meet your end. No escape.
No ult cooldown is a very interesting choice.
Tremble in my presence. No escape.
Yeah, they shoot a counter Benedetta and one thing out the window. Like, I don't really like that. I really don't like that, actually. Like, that's supposed to be his identity as a hero.
Nothing escapes my gaze. Meet your end. No escape. Face me.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has slain the turret.
Oh, whenever someone counters or gets displaced, his cooldowns are reduced. Okay, I see. I don't know, that doesn't feel like it sounds very good.
Despite these
What the? Who has a rival?
my enemies will shatter to their death. Face me. Meet your end.
Haha! That was definitely intentional, guys. That was definitely intentional.
Okay.
No escape. Face me.
Ally has been slain. Killing spree.
Face me. No escape.
Monster kill. Destroyed a turret. Shut down. Double kill.
Well, he's interesting, I guess. He is interesting. He plays a lot more like a normal fighter, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. The more dashy the enemy lineup is, the more active he is in team fights, and he can fight heroes even without dashes. Okay, so basically he's less niche. Okay, to be honest though, I don't really like it when they make heroes less niche, right?
Back up.
Cause like, you know, you guys know that I don't like League of Legends very much, right? I really don't like League of Legends game design, like game balance. And I think the reason I really don't like League of Legends game design is because they keep making champions less niche.
Despite these chains, it is my
In Dota, which I do quite like the game design of, heroes are very niche. I think that's what makes a MOBA game more, like, very well balanced, is when a hero is niche. Because it means that you can pick them in situations where, like, their particular set of skills is required. But when you have a situation where lots of heroes are less niched, everyone can be played everywhere, and the game needs to be balanced in a way where everyone can be played everywhere, and then you're just like it's not good. He does definitely actually do a good amount of damage
Your
though.
team destroyed a
He
turret.
actually does do a pretty good amount of damage.
No escape.
His basic attack also procs Sinner's Mark. Yeah, I noticed that. I was like thinking, yeah, this engage definitely procs Sinner's Mark.
An ally has
Like, there's no reason to give him it, like, if it doesn't.
kill.
With this power, none shall tread upon my home ever again. Meet your end.
Your team destroyed a turret. Shut down.
Meet your end. You dare to wait.
It feels like he's still punching kiteable though. If anything, it feels like he's more kiteable. You're just punching run away from him.
Face me. None shall meet your end.
Especially since like his skill 1 needs to hit with the Astro's Eye instead of just like immediately applying. MPL ID starts this week and Phobius is gonna be available. I guess we will find out how good he actually
Too late
is.
to run.
They also changed his voice. Wait, his voice is different. I don't like it.
We're ahead in gold.
Face me.
He sounds like a twink.
Regret for the weak. I will bear my sins to the grave.
Ally has been slain.
No escape.
Battle spell in cooldown.
Hold on, Dark Striker, I'm coming,
As long as I
boyo.
stand, the fourth will never
Looks like,
fall.
yeah, never mind. I wanna directly, like, I don't know, I still. His goal is probably more of like backline disruption than direct frontline fighter. I still see him as more of a backline disruptor. Cause like I don't think he's gonna be like strong enough to directly face off as a frontline. Cause like he does have like iframes, but they're very conditional, and it doesn't seem like he's that tanky. So like he's definitely meant to jump the backline instead. But if you're gonna do that, there's heroes that are like better at doing that than he is, I feel.
As I
I could be wrong. This is only like my first game trying him.
An enemy has been slain.
But that's what I'm currently thinking.
Double kill. Team destroyed the turret. Enemy double kill.
face me. No escape.
Killing spree.
I'll grind you to dust. No escape.
Damn, this feels bad. It does kind of feel bad. Cause like Phobius had such a good identity before.
It's too late to run. No
It just feels like any other dude now.
Ally has slain.
And it feels like other heroes would do a better job than he does. I don't really think he has a good way of like keeping enemies fighting him.
Nothing escapes my
Because like he's meant to counter dash heroes, right? They kept that identity around by basically making it so that his cooldowns reduce when like dashes happen.
An enemy has been slain.
But like I don't feel like it's good enough. Also, I ended up pulling Farsa into the punching of my arrow there. That was pretty nice. Like if I was on old Phobius, I could have chased him quite easily, but alright, he's interesting. He is interesting, but like,
Victory!
I can't help but feel like he's just kind of a regular fighter now. How am I MVP? I don't feel like I did it much to be MVP there. Okay, sure, I guess. Okay, hold on, Dark Striker. Before we go again, I should pull, right? That MVP is a big question. That's what I'm saying. I don't feel like I did anything. So you guys suggest I only spend 200, right? But like, I only get the daily discount once. So I feel like I may as well just like, I don't know, just like do a 10 pull. Spin until I get one skin. But like, if I do that, cause you have to note, if I pull 5 times, it is going to cost me nearly as much as one discounted 10 pull. Alright, if I pull 5 times, and the first time is discounted, and then after that is all 200, Dark Striker! Is Dark Striker in the stream right now? I don't think he hears me. He's not in the stream, right? That would explain something. I'm being carried along by someone here. I'm basically being kidnapped. I wanted to see you pull before I sleep. I'll try. This will probably be the last game I play today, since it's already midnight, so I will definitely like stop and pull after this. But you probably do need to sleep before tomorrow, right? Are there any like interesting roam heroes I can play? Do I want to go Saber roam again? Let's do Hellcat roam. Cause I feel like being a piece of shit.
Night falls. Let the killing begin.
I'm gonna play Hellcat roam and be a piece of shit, yeah guys. Zas no longer benefits from attack speed, yeah. I think that was the case ever since they like changed him, right? Ever since they modified his summons to like do laser attacks, he doesn't need attack speed anymore. It doesn't help him.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
Let's see, their jungler is Lance. Can I mess with Lance?
All troops deployed.
They are playing Johnson Odette, which is a bit,
Devour the light from this land.
I don't think I can really mess with, yeah, okay, they see me, never mind. I'll go mess with Carrie instead. It's a bit hard for me to go in and mess with people before I hit level 2 though. Wait, how did that miss? What do you mean that missed? Lol, that was very unusual. Okay. Once I hit level 2, I can start being a lot more annoying. Yeah, I missed. I don't know how I missed. Ah man, oh well, it's fine. Hello Joe, you just started? Yeah, it is probably my last game of the night, because it's almost midnight. I don't wanna, like, you know, I wanna make sure I don't stream too late usually. Even if I'm no longer working, I wanna make sure I still maintain a somewhat healthy schedule. keeping an eye on things here. Yeah, I'll do some pulling after this. I'll do a 10 pull. Looks like Brody is already winning against Carey, so I don't think I need to visit them too much here. Oh shit! Dark Striker, you knocked him out of my deadly stingers! That's a bit unfortunate right there.
Ally has been slain.
In darkness I stalk. The slaughter begins. Look upon me and witness the
Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! That was nice! That was good! That was... we fudging F them up right there.
tremble.
An ally has slain the turtle.
Yep, that's all I need to do. I just need to do shit like that.
An ally has been
I just need to be a piece of shit. Hey, piece of shit! 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 Being a piece of shit is very enjoyable. Piece of shit! Piece of shit! Is this guy Ling better or meh? I don't know. Oh damn! Oh damn! They hate me! Oh my god! She just used all of her shit on the roam. That is not worth it, Odette. That is not worth it. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. That's... oh wow, he's alive. Have you been watching the Olympic Games? No, actually. I generally don't watch the Olympic Games. Like, I know it's like quite an important cultural event, but I've never really had much of an interest in real sports.
enemy has been
Like, I am esports true and true, sir. Give me a good old video game.
has been slain.
I only serve the abyss for my own.
Apparently Terrify doesn't stop her ultimate. Oh my god, I got her! Oh my god, I got her! No fudging way! Ah, piece of shit gameplay! Piece of shit gameplay! Piece of shit gameplay! Yeah!
An ally has slain the turtle.
I fucking love being this guy! Piece of shit gameplay! Isn't esports making its way into the Olympic Games? Esports, I think, is having its own Olympics. I think the esports Olympics is like a separate event on its own, actually.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Okay, that's a kill right there. Yeah, next year. I believe like it's a separate event on its own.
Your team destroyed.
Piece of shit gameplay! I'm very hit and run with Hellkit. Like, I just go in, whack people once, and then that's like my job done. Goodbye!
When night are out for blood.
Piece of shit gameplay! Piece of shit gameplay! Oh, I'm dead! Vengeance actually doesn't sound too bad on Phobias either, but I think you probably do just want Flicker. It's a separate entity, so it's Olympics, but not really Olympic. It's not. I think the way you can think of it, is that it is another Olympics. Like, you know how we have Winter Olympics? Think of it as like we have the Olympics, we have the Winter Olympics, and then we have the Esports Olympics, you know? At least that's how I would understand it. I don't know if that's how it is. I don't know if that's what it is actually, but that's how I understand it. Piece of shit gameplay! I know the enemy team just like hates dealing with me right now.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Piece of shit gameplay!
That was amazing!
I'm gonna keep an eye out for Odette, but it doesn't look like she's coming. I thought maybe she might come to try and save carry, but it looks like she's just not gonna do it.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Even the Johnson's kind of like hesitant to run into me now, cause he just doesn't know what I'm gonna do. Who's this in the bush with me? Zask. Let's see. Okay, if it's Zask, maybe. Cause like I'm basically going in to set up. Like that's basically my goal. I'll go in, terrify, smack him, let the team finish the job.
You destroyed a turret.
Damn, she's alive? How is Carrie alive? Oh my god, the fucking Odette bounces nearly killed me. I thought I damaged Carrie enough for Sky Piercer to proc, but apparently that's just not the case. Okay. But yeah, in the meantime, right, I guess I can ask y'all, since it's been like over a week now since the last time I was around, like how's life been for all of y'all? Anything interesting occur while I was gone? Apparently I should be asleep right now. Yeah, my bad on that, cause you're staying awake because you wanna like see me pull, right? Don't worry, we'll get to that soon enough. Who's alive? Badang. Okay, we're doing what? Oh, never mind. Selling keyboards are fun. I'm not sure if you're being sarcastic there or not. Ooh, a Dark Striker with the MLBB. That seems kind of strange, right? Is Phobias just like more easily getting MVP and stuff? Or maybe it's just we're too good. Okay, we're gonna do a 10 pull, right? We'll do a 10 pull, we'll get the rewards from the premium supply, we'll pull those, and then I will finish for the night. Yeah? Yeah? We good? That good? Okay. Alright, peeps. Let's go. I already have the ruby aspirants, so I'm not really desperate to look for any of the other aspirants. Alright, are you ready, peoples? Let's go. Oh, oh, wow, okay.
Free shipping!
Dude, I already have so many skins for Layla though. I actually already have so many Layla skins. But that's cool, that's pretty nice. Blazing gun. Is that all? Is that all I get? Oh, come on. I expect a little more. He is unlucky, yeah, I mean, what else is new, right? Okay, so that gives me a couple more pulls over here. Oh, there's an elimination effect. I see, I see. Alright, we'll go ahead and pull these. I got 5 skins, you only got 2. I mean, I got lucky in the past, so it's fine. The fact that it even gives like multiple skins in the first place is already pretty good. Another 10 now. I'm just gonna pull like the free ones I just got. And then we'll see if I'm lucky enough to get any from that. Oh well, I guess I did get one. Okay, now I'm getting a bunch, but they're all dupes. They're all punching dupe skins. I guess this is what happens when you have a good number. Okay, this is the last one. This is the last free pull that I have. Oh, alright, it's something.
10 years of imprisonment.
I mean, that's not too bad, right? 14 pulls. I got how many? 3, 5. 5 skins and 14 pulls. Of course, 3 of those were dupes, so that's a bit unfortunate. But yeah, I noticed you only have 180 plus skins. Is that little? Is that like an only kind of thing? How many do you guys have? I have 190. I thought that was quite a lot. Before I started recharging, I already got that much, so I'm surprised. I mean, you guys know I don't really spend for skins in the first place. Like, that's why I have so many diamonds in the first place, right? I don't really spend them. You're on 400! Oh my god. Isn't that a little excessive? Who is this?
Chivalry is dead.
Oh, it's Clint.
I will revive.
Huh. That's kind of nice. That's a nice skin. I actually could not tell that it was Clint. So I guess they revamped Mobius' skin as well. Shinga has more. Y'all are nuts. Then what dad want to use diamonds for? I'm the type of person that only spends them on skins I really want. Right? When there's a skin I really want, then I will spend them. Otherwise, I don't. That's how I maintain my thriftiness, you know? I go off of level of desire. A skin might come out and I might think like, oh, you know, that's kind of nice, but I'm not gonna get it for that, you know? I'm like 3 skins away from getting the loading screen background. Aha! Dude, that's how they're getting us! Now that there's like a collection thing, it's like, oh, if you have this many skins, you get this. That's how they're telling us to get more skins, guys. That's how they're pulling us in. What hero skins dad wants? It's not really, it's more of like, I want to see how good the skin itself is. Like, the skin itself has to be pretty good. But yeah, anyways, I don't think I will talk for too much longer here.
Your inner flame.
Excuse me.
Such beauty.
I know it's a bit of a shorter stream, but it is midnight already. I'm willing to let Moonton pull me in. I get free diamonds anyway. Lol. I guess so, right? But yeah, I'm not gonna talk for too long. It is midnight. Some of y'all want to go to bed. I also want to go to bed. I want to get some proper rest. You know, like my eating and sleeping schedule has been a little bit whack since, you know, the trip and stuff. So I want to readjust back to everything. I have enough to spend for a legend skin, but I'm waiting for Johnson because he's potentially getting one. Aha! Okay, okay. Interesting, interesting. But yeah, as for Ray, in regards to the Tekken coaching stream, you say you're available like all the time, but like, are there like times of the day where you're more available? Because I do definitely want to find a chance to do it, I'm just not sure when, especially now that like a lot of days of the week I'm gonna be doing like MMO raiding. I'm gonna be doing like raiding in FF14 for quite a few like days of the week. I need to find a time where I can actually like do the Tekken stream, you know? The coaching stream. Because I want to get better. I do want to get better at Tekken. I played a little bit with one of my friends earlier. And I did okay, but you can really tell that like I am someone who's never really been properly shown how to actually play the game. So like, you know, But yeah, either way, so the plan here is that tomorrow I am going to try and stream my first time like attempting raiding in FF14, like proper raiding. I will probably be in a voice call with members of my my guild as well. It's called a free company in FF14, but for the more common term, it's a guild. So you will probably hear voices other than me, and I'm not particularly used to speaking with them just yet as well, so I'm not really sure what the dynamic with being on stream is going to be, but that's why like it's sort of a test, you know? Like this week will be a little bit of a test since it's the first week that I'm doing it. The usual times when I stream. If it's the usual times when I stream, I would probably only be free on Saturday. But I will let you know, Ray. I will, or like, I will try to let you know at least. But yeah, anyways, peeps, I'm gonna go ahead and close it out here. Again, I know it's a bit of a short stream, but it's my first stream since I came back. So, I don't really have too much to do, just wanted to chill with some MLBB and show you guys, like, my trip and everything. So, yeah, okay, let me go ahead and close up my MLBB. Okay, let's see. Alright, so yeah, okie dokie peeps, it is midnight. It's still a work day for some of y'all tomorrow, so I will go ahead and let you guys go. Let's see. I think I'll just go without rating for tonight, cause like I think a lot of peeps here want to go off already. But if you guys do want to like go over to someone else, then well, Genho is streaming, so that's an option for y'all. But I'll let you guys decide here, and yeah, I'll go ahead and close things out. So my next stream is actually going to be tomorrow night, a little bit earlier than usual, like 8:30 p.m. because that is the time where we're supposed to start. And it should be interesting. I've never tried it. I've never tried streaming it. So you guys can be the judge of whether or not it is worth streaming as well. And yeah, I hit the blue ranks with Lydia, which is the really good type tier. I've not tried ranked yet, so for obvious reasons. So I don't really know, but I'll take your word for it. And yeah, once again, thank you very much everyone for dropping by. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. For those of you who haven't, do drop a like and follow on all my socials. Join the Discord server if you guys want. And again, I do want to thank y'all. I'm very appreciative of the support that you guys have shown so far. It is because like of the viewers and fans like you guys that I get the chance to do things like flying over the cast like Genshin TCG and stuff, that I'm able to like attempt all of this. and just, you know, have fun with y'all. So hopefully you guys stick around, and hopefully I can continue like doing more streams and stuff for you guys to see. So yeah, have a good night everyone. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Good night y'all. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. You